I love the word nourish because to me it has a kind of emotional life to it beyond just a really practical side.
Nourish has such a wonderful, energizing sound to it.
To nourish someone is to feed them deeply, something that's very good for them.
I think about the table that I sit at with my family or friends. That's a joyous thing.
You can think about it in terms of your body, like eating food that sustains and supports you. You can also think about it in terms of the land and the community and everyone who helps produce food as well.
What nourish means to me, in the really grand sense of the word, is attending to one another in a way that encourages one another to live well.
You're nourishing everyone you're interacting with. You're kind of nourishing your whole environment.
Your body needs nourishment. But also, if you have a connection with the farm, if you've actually walked on the soil of the farm, it nourishes your soul.
When I think about the food that I like to eat and the food that I'm most nourished by, it's food that has a story behind it, it's food that has a face behind it, it's food that I can trust, and it's food that's delicious at the same time.
Food is about the family, really. It's not about TV chefs. We're just a sad excuse for mum, dad, granddad, granny. Nourish to me is nourishing food and nourishing your family, nourishing your life. When you eat and you're fulfilled, it physically, it chemically makes you happy.
When I focused on just nourishing my body, everything else became so much easier. I mean, food choices became easier, exercising became easier. It was really just about taking care of myself and treating myself sweet.
Nourish is a very rich word because it has a kind of literal and a metaphorical sense to it. We literally nourish ourselves with food. But we nourish our spirit, we nourish our culture, we nourish our community. You can feed things in many, many different ways.
Whether it's going out and taking a walk and just enjoying the beauty of the natural environment, whether it's connecting with friends and family and having great conversations, or whether it's just taking a nap in the middle of the day, I think we need to think about nourishing ourselves on all levels and just enjoying this life that we're so privileged to have.